Hi Cancer, welcome to your bonus read for the week. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and what they're hiding from you. I'm going to pull 3 cards to start, clarify each card to give us some more insight. At the end of your reading, I'm going to pull 3 messages plus 1 bonus message from this person from the Hidden Truth Oracle deck, and these are going to be things that they're holding back from telling you. Now, this is a general reading and it may not resonate for everyone. If it resonates for you, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel as it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. Now, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump right in. For Cancer, show me the person on their mind and what they're hiding from Cancer. Bottom of the deck is going to be the Fool. These are major things of what they're hiding from you. We have the High Priestess, the Hermit, the Death card, and again at the bottom of the deck, the Fool. This person has a knowing. They have the knowledge and a secret knowing that you want to be left alone because you want things to end between the two of you. I have Pisces, Virgo, Scorpio, and Aries energy that comes out here. This is what they know. Yeah, so they're intuitively sensitive. I'm going to put it that way. Their intuition tells them right away, you know, whether they can trust something or not, or something's off. They just know. Let's go ahead and clarify the High Priestess, but they feel like you want to be left alone, that you want this time to yourself, or you want time to yourself away from everyone because you want things to end. You want to see if it's worth staying or ending. And the thing about the Fool at the bottom of the deck is they're being naive to you. Like, oh, okay, you want some time to yourself, or you've been busy or whatever. They're playing this naive game when they truly know that you don't want this to work. That's what they feel they know. So let's go ahead and clarify the High Priestess. Yeah, they know you don't love them. That this isn't real love. King of Cups in reverse here. Okay, we have focusing issue again. I had this happen yesterday. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they secretly know that you don't really love them. They're falling for you. They feel you two have some kind of connection, but that your feelings don't match theirs. That you might say you love them, but you don't feel that way, or don't feel that way anymore. And that you two are on the verge of an ending here. And this is major. This isn't something like, oh, I'm thinking we're going to end and things aren't going to work out. Like, you know this as well, that this is over. Things have changed. There's been a lot of thought that's gone into this. Also, if you two live together, the fact that or, you know, even if it's like a, not living together, when you're together, there's not much that's said. You're both very distant from one another. You barely speak to one another. There's like this silent, strong energy between the two of you. The energy is felt and the silence is matched with that. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy that comes out here. Let's go ahead and clarify the Hermit. Wow. The Hermit's clarified by the Justice card as well as the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. They've been doing some deep reflection here, and they want to be completely honest. If you two are married, they feel you two should be divorced. Life's too short. You deserve to have love that makes you feel good, and so do they. They feel like you both should be in a relationship where you both feel love. Because that Justice card is speaking of, you know, going to court over the situation as well. If you're not married, they feel like it's important to just be completely honest and fair with one another, that that's how things should end. That it shouldn't be a walking away from each other without answers. They feel like the answers should be met from both of y'all. Like questions should be asked and answers should come with that. So that way you can both feel emotionally satisfied leaving the situation. It's like the amicable thing to do. But they've been giving this a lot of thought as well, and they feel like you wanting to be alone is because you want like your own independence of finding what truly makes you happy, the love that makes you happy, even if it's people around you or it's love that you've surrounded yourself with. And it doesn't have to be people, it could be things, it could be you know, whatever you're working on, that self-love and care for you, and how you surround yourself with those cups to make you feel good. So let's go ahead and we're going to clarify the Death card, but I do have a Libra energy, and Pisces energy that came out. Let's clarify the Death card. This is a really big situation here. So the Death card is clarified by the Judgment card as well as the Magician at the bottom of the deck here, okay? They're accepting this ending, that it is what it is, knowing that things are going to end. They see it clearly. They see the intent in this situation between the two of you, that it's not going to work out. They're not going to ask for a second chance. They just want honesty and truth, and they feel like you deserve that as much as they do. And facing the situation that, you know, we fell out of love, or the love doesn't exist there anymore. I feel different than you do. When it comes to the love that we could have felt, one of you doesn't match that. Like, I'm not really in love with that person anymore, or I don't love them at all. Did I ever? This ending is a big eye-opening experience to them, to start taking back like their own energy here and creating a life that makes sense for them, and vice versa for you. It's like when they're thinking about things ending between the two of you, they're not really, they know it's inevitable, and they want your happiness to be important, and they want their happiness to be important. So this is someone who isn't spiteful or anything like that. It's like, I know you want out, so I'm going to give you that, as well as I think we should just say how we feel and move forward here. And they also see that things are ending because not only has the situation changed, but they feel like you've changed and they've changed, and you two have grown apart here. And they're accepting that. The initiation of who does it first, though, it feels like they're trying to initiate the, we both know this has been over for a while, and talking it through here. So Gemini energy as well as Scorpio energy that comes out. Let's go ahead and get some messages from this person. What are they holding back from telling Cancer? First things first, at the bottom of the deck, I look for you everywhere. Okay. Now that could mean that they're looking online, that they're trying to search things up and find stuff. It could be that you two have already separated and so they look for you everywhere, maybe to properly end things. So I want you, again, this person feels that they love you and want to be with you and make this work, but they know that you have checked out, that you don't feel that way, that your feelings don't match theirs. You are not in love with them, but they're still in love with you. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Everything that happens here, they feel like, you know, they're trying to take accountability for things being their fault, and then they blamed you for it, like you wanted this all along or whatever. That's what they want to fix here. They feel like it's the right thing to do to move on properly from one another in the mature way. So many things remind me of you. This person is, you know, they're gonna have a hard time with getting over you because they still love you. I feel like a part of this person will always love you, and knowing that things have changed, you know, they're just like, they just want you to be happy, and that's hard for them, but at the same time they feel it's the right thing to do. I knew exactly what I was doing, especially when it comes to trying to make you stay or blaming you for certain things. Yeah. And a particular situation that unfolded between the two of you, or unfolds between the two of you, where they are trying to blame you for certain things, and it comes out kind of shaming you. They knew exactly what they were doing, how they were saying things, how it was going to affect you, how it was going to make you feel, and they're hurting, so they wanted you to feel that hurt. But they also, with that Fool card, they knew exactly what they were doing by pretending that everything was fine, knowing that you have already checked out, or that things were not going to work between the two of you. They already knew that it wasn't going to work. They just tried to hold on a little bit longer. So this is what I have for you, Cancer. If it resonates with your situation, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.